What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It is D-Wood here, and today we are doing something a little bit different. I did a little bit of impromptu makeup shopping, and I figured it would be a cool idea if I showed y'all what I got and then did a full face of first impressions. So I did go to a couple places. I went to Sephora, MAC, Macy's, and Dillard's. So obviously this was like super impromptu. You know, when you just see the counters, it makes you, you know, you just want to try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that. So that's what happened. I am super excited to get into these products. I only looked at it like the time that I purchased it and then one more time after that because I was super excited. So okay, I'm done talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I think I'm gonna start with MAC because I didn't get much from there. So the first thing that I got from MAC, of course, like they give you little samples. They literally give me the same doggone sample every time. Switch it up. But I got the MAC Strobe Cream in the color Gold Light. I've used this before, but never on myself. I've always just used it on clients. So if you guys have never seen Strobe Cream before, it's basically just a lotion that has a little glow to it, and this one is the gold color. So when you rub it in, it just kind of gives your skin like a slight gold kind of flare. You guys see it? Super pretty. So I guess the next bag we'll dig into is Sephora. So I'm gonna combine Sephora and Dillard's together because the things that I got from Sephora you can also, the things that I got from Dillard's you can also get from Sephora. Y'all know how Dillard's has like the little edge area? Yeah, you can literally get all that same stuff at Sephora. So I just put everything in the Sephora bag. Let's start off with the samples. The lady was like so nice, and I will say this whole day that I went makeup shopping, everybody was just exceptionally nice, and I wish I could tip them because I definitely would. But she gave me the Strifectin. It's like a trio, looks like this, and it comes with an eye cream, a face cream, and like a chest cream basically. She also gave me a sample of the Smashbox Primerizer. So we're gonna try to use this today, I think, because we also have the Fix Plus. We'll see. I mean the, what is this stuff called, y'all? Strobe Cream. Okay, so the first thing I want to show y'all is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. I got this in the color 50C, and this was one of the things that I got from Dillard's. So this is in the color 50C. I'm super excited to try this out. I've heard a lot of good things, so I'm excited for sure. And I'm like super late to all the trends. I'm not really a trendy person, so that's why I'm just now getting it. The next thing I got was the Sigma F23 Soft Angled Contour. I've never had a brush that looks like this, so I'm really excited to try it out. Ooh. Sigma was one of the first brands that I purchased brushes from. This one is super pretty too. Nice and fluffy. And I got this to go with the Anastasia Cream Bronzer. Super excited. When this came out, I really did want to try it. But I'm just late to everything, to be completely real with y'all. I'm gonna open it from the bottom because they got stickers and all this complicated stuff on here. Ooh, it's so pretty. So I didn't get a chance to swatch it. Oh, it has a protector. How do you get this off? Okay, so I do want to swatch this because like I said, this is my first time. So creamy. Wait, let me get a little bit more on my finger. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be a good color. We'll see. Yeah, I like it though. This is in the color Chestnut. Yeah, sure. And then the next three things I actually did get from Sephora, they're all from Sephora collection. So I got the Sephora Colorful Gloss Bomb, and this is in the color Nude Attitude. I'll swatch it for you. I'm one of those people that has to take the whole wrapper off. I can't keep it if it looks janky like that. All right, so let me swatch this for you guys. Wait, it's kind of like, so I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. You really can't see it, and I don't want to get the camera out of focus, but it's in the color Nude Attitude. And then I picked up 2 of their gel serum concealers. Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. Is that it? Bright Future? Yes. I got the color Toffee 14 and Butterscotch 11.5. The color that I wanted, they were sold out of. Why is that? Unbelievable. Everything that I always want, they're sold out in my shade. So I'm gonna swatch these for y'all too. And I need to swatch it too because I don't really remember. I picked up this stuff like 3 days ago. So I'm gonna do Butterscotch first. So this is Butterscotch. And then I cannot open this stuff, y'all. What the heck? I legit cannot open this. And this is Toffee. So just a bit darker. Y'all know I like bright, 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 shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so the last thing I got, I'm feeling quite bougie because I'm a cheapo and I only buy stuff if I hear really, really good things about it. I don't buy things off impulse like that. So getting this, like literally my heart is just super, super warm. Let me show y'all. So I went ahead and got me something from Chanel. I'm super excited. The lady the lady put it in a nice little bag slash box for me. I said, okay, this is luxurious. So she actually gave me the 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐍𝐿. I don't speak French and I don't know how to pronounce this, but girl, I had to Google it. It's basically just an eye cream. And I tried it last night and this stuff had my eyes right. So I looked it up and it was $105. I said, well, never mind, I don't like it no more. But I am definitely gonna use up this sample because it was good. So for the actual product, it's still wrapped up. I didn't even untape it. I got the loose setting powder. Let me show y'all. I'm excited. So I picked up the Chanel Poudre Universelle Libre. Poudre Libre Fini Natural. Natural Finishing Loose Powder. In the color number 70. So I tried it out. This stuff smells so good. I think the store just smelled really, really good. Like the counter, I think the counter itself just smelled really good. Like the bag smells good. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so I got this in the color 70 and when she swatched it on my hand, it was so smooth. I'm like, that's what I need right there. Like, put it in the cart. Y'all know that TikTok where the man, he has his debit card and like he just be smacking it on the table? Yeah, big move because so pretty. Oh my god, this is what it looks like. I already got fingerprints on it. Let me open it for y'all. So it comes with a puff. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? I never had nothing this luxurious before. Like makeup wise. Wow. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and take off the little, oh god. So I'm trying to decide, I don't think I wanna use this. So I don't think I'm gonna use this. I think I'm just gonna put it to the side and just let it sit and be cute because, okay guys, so I had to kind of switch up the video just a bit. The first time I recorded the makeup portion of the video, I just did not like the makeup look. Like some of the products just were not giving, if you know what I mean. So I returned them and went to Sephora and got some more things. Unfortunately, this video will not be a first impression anymore because I literally already used these products one time before. But I have some new goodies here that we're gonna be trying out. And yeah, we'll see. But I just didn't want to put out anything that I personally was not a fan of. Like, I just did not think the footage looked good. So I decided to refilm it. Alrighty, so digging into another Sephora bag. I picked up just 3 things. To start off, I purchased another foundation. I got the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. And I really want to do a review on this for you guys. So if you would like to see that, definitely leave a comment down below letting me know that you're interested. This is my first Nars foundation. so I'm excited. I'm not gonna try it on camera today because I want to save it for another video. But the color that I ended up being is New Caledonia, which definitely reminds me of James Brown. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good, especially in comparison to the Anastasia one. I think that is a pretty good match. I just always saw New Caledonia and thought it was not my shade, but in person it actually looks really good. So I'm excited to try this. Like I said, I'm going to be trying this in a separate video, so if you're interested, definitely check back for the full review on this foundation here. Okay, so the next thing I got was this Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly. So here's the issue that I have with this. In the store, I was drawn to this gloss because it was yellow, like primary yellow. I checked the bottom of the gloss and it said, oh, so I picked it up. And as I was checking out, I'm like, this box looks like hella pink right here. But I didn't think much of it. I'm like, I saw the shade name. I open it and this is the color of the gloss. I'll swatch it for you guys. It's definitely something I have in my collection already. It's nothing special. I mean, it definitely is a pretty color. I also hope that that focused. It's a pretty color, but I just have something like this. I have multiple glosses that look like this. So I definitely think, I mean, I'll try it out because I may really love it. But I definitely think this is going back. Let's move on to the next product. So I actually am super excited for this. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer by Pat McGrath, and I'm super excited to try out something from her brand. I've never tried out anything from her brand before, but I loved her. Like, I used to read about her back in the day when I was like a makeup newbie and just wanted to know everything, and I'm like, yeah, okay, Pat. I cannot, okay, there we go. Whew. These makeup packages, know they be secure in their product. Okay, so this is the shade that I got. It is in M20. Y'all know I like a bright under eye, so I decided to go with this shade. My silly tail, put it in the lip gloss. So I think that'll go really, really well with my Anastasia Foundation. So those were all the products that I picked up my second trip to Sephora. So let's go ahead and get into the makeup look. So we're gonna start off with the Strobe Cream. I've used this before and I love it. It just has a really, really weird smell. It's like a thing that I love, but I hate it. It smells, to me, I really can't put my finger on what the heck this smells like. It just smells weird. That's the best way I can describe it. It, to me, kind of smells like perfumed plastic. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it smells to me. I'm gonna use my finger for the rest of it because I put a lot and it's taking so much of effort, to blend it out. And it's always fun trying new things, and especially when they're makeup related. Okay, so that is the Strobe Cream. I really do like it, and it does leave my skin very plump, and I love that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the Anastasia Foundation. So when I tried this the first time, I really did like it, but it's actually been like maybe 3 or 4 days. So I actually don't remember exactly how I felt. I know that I liked it, but I can't remember exactly what was going through my mind. And what I will say is I absolutely love the color of this already. This is the exact color that I like to go for when I'm matching my foundation. And I use 2 full pumps, and we'll see if I can spread this to my forehead as well. I just said forehead, so weird. My forehead. But I like this. I really, really do. Let me finish blending it out so we can see. Let me get my little mirror. It's definitely luminous. I will say that. It doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't really feel too much like foundation. It feels more like a really thick moisturizer, to me at least. And the coverage is also pretty darn good. I'm gonna use a half a pump for my forehead. I've really been into like the Luminous Skin Finish, you know, silky looking foundations lately. I'm not sure what it is, because before I used to be like strictly matte. Like it was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't give me no foundation unless it's matte. But lately I've really been loving like a glow. I'm like, I should give like that natural foundation more of a chance. Trying to decide if I want to do bronzer first and then use my Pat McGrath concealer. Actually, no, I'm gonna do my Pat McGrath concealer first, and then I'm gonna like let it dry, and while I'm letting it dry, we're gonna do the bronzer. Let me see. So it's not as creamy as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be a lot thinner. The color I'm here for. I do like the color. But as far as the texture, I thought it was gonna be a lot more loose, and it's actually, I mean, it's not thick, but it's thicker than what I was expecting, which I am not opposed to at all, but we'll see how everything blends out and melts all into each other. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do bronzer, and I literally fell in love with this combo right here. Like, y'all, gotta load that brush up real good. Can y'all see that? Like, the color, I typically don't go for colors like this. Y'all know I like a way like darker bronzer because it just contours and bronzes all like at the same time. But I literally love this. Oh my gosh, I have not used a color like this in so many years. Probably since like I first started makeup. Now, I love this brush, but I do wish it was just a little bit smaller, personally, for my face shape, so that I can really, I guess I could pinch it. Yeah. Oh, I just love this. One thing I will say about this brush though, it's a little heavy. Like you gotta really have a good grip on it. And I noticed that the first time also. But I just wish this brush was a little bit less dense. I love the denseness, but I wish it was just more so like, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Ooh, my eye is itching. Ooh. Okay, so I did let my Pat McGrath concealer dry down a little, and it does look like it's stiffening up a little, so I'm about to go ahead and blend this out. And I'm gonna be using a damp sponge to do so. Hopefully this goes well, because you know some concealers, you need a brush, you know? I guess I'll start here. I want to go ahead and blend out the under eye so that it doesn't dry down too much. Whenever I'm working with new concealers, I get a little scared, like, because I don't want to let it dry down too much and then it doesn't blend at all. Ooh. Now that's what I like. Yes. Hold on now, Pat. Hold your horses. I know I'm late to the party, but I'm happy I arrived, because this is so pretty. So the concealer claims to be weightless, full coverage, high performance, runway tested, mother approved, period. Mother approved. I love that she calls herself the mother. And I like the packaging too. This is so my vibe. Y'all, this brush is such a dream. Ugh, love it. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer, only because I let it dry so much. It was so hard to blend out. I kind of took some of the product away by having it stamped so hard. So this time I'm not gonna do that. I'm about to just go ahead and blend it out right now. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and set this. So I did not pick up a new powder. I was looking and looking and looking, but I truly did not see anything that caught my attention. So I'm just gonna use my classic, the Fenty. Hold up, let me get the right name for y'all, because I never say the full name of this powder because I feel like it's just so long. She calls it the
Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder.
That is so long. Just sorry. I'm very impressed. Now I can really enjoy this foundation because everything is looking great as a unit. I literally look like I just came off somebody's beach for a week, and not 5 days, 7 days. A 7-day week. Monday through Sunday. That's what I look like. Okay, so I went off camera to do my eyes, and I just want to come back and finish the face with y'all, because that's how we do things over here. I'm going to do a little bit more powder. I know this is supposed to be luminous, but I just don't want to look unintentionally luminous, if that makes any sense. Under the eyes one more time. And then I am going to do some blush. What do I want to do for blush today? I think I'm just going to keep it simple and do my Dior 999 because I literally cannot go wrong. And I think it'll go really, really well with the eyes today also. I just used the wrong brush for that. Yikes. I think it'll go really, really well with the eyes. Let me see. No. Freaking no. I had a little bit of black eyeshadow underneath my eye and it smeared. Okay, so we are starting with the Morphe Trendsetter. Whenever I'm in doubt, Morphe Trendsetter it out, because it's just so forgiving. I know it'll work with literally every lip gloss and every lipstick. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this powder from underneath my eye because I don't want to let it sit for too long today. I have a little smudge of fallout right here, but I'm not gonna worry about it because that's when you really mess up your makeup. Okay, let's go ahead and do this lip. One of my friends, Nia, she actually really recommended these glosses, so we're gonna see, girl. Hopefully I like it and I don't. It smells like Brewster's ice cream. Like birthday cake Brewster's. I'm here for it. Okay, very sheer. But I do like the milkiness. It's really pretty. It lays really, really nice on the lips. Wait now. And it smells like Brewster's ice cream. I'm not playing. I like that. I like ice cream. Do-rag is gonna go on so that we can spray our face. That lip gloss is pretty, I can't lie. But I literally say that about every lip gloss that I get. I just really like lip gloss. And this is my color. This is the color that I gravitate to normally. I have so many of this type of color in my collection that is, I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to keep this or what. Well, we'll figure that out later. So pretty. I love it. I think we look real cute, real pretty. you just be feeling yourself, you just be making all kind of faces. So the makeup is done. Let me kind of clean up and then we'll come back and talk. Alrighty guys, so the makeup is done. I think I look so beautiful, so glowy. My skin looks really good. And I am happy with all of my purchases except the lip gloss. I like the way it looks on my lips. I just don't know if it's enough for me to keep it because I have so many glosses like this already that are this sheer and that are this color. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not, but I do really like it. The foundation, love her. The bronzer, love her. Strobe Cream, this is like a oldie but goodie. Got no choice but to love her. The smell is a little questionable though. It smells like fragranced plastic. Like if you melt the plastic down and put some type of fragrance in it, that's what it smells like to me. I don't know how to describe it, but it's weird. Miss Pat McGrath, baby. I like her. And it's glass. Like, I really feel like this is worth, I think it's like 40 bucks. It's worth it. Like, that's glass. She really put some thought into this and I'm all here for it. This brush, I love it. Like, I just keep doing this over and over. I don't know why. And paired together with this bronzer, I highly recommend. This bronzer, looking at the color in store, I was a little like, I wonder if it's gonna do what it needs to do, but it definitely gives me more of the bronzed effect. Not so much of a contoured effect, which I'm here for. I love. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really enjoyed doing this type of video. It's just very relaxed and I feel like I could just talk to y'all and we could just connect. Before you head out, of course, do not forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and definitely leave me a comment down below. I try to respond to everybody's comment unless I genuinely don't see it. Not saying that I get a whole bunch of comments or whatever, but sometimes it just, you don't see it. Before I let y'all go, I also want to say thank y'all so much for 900 subscribers. We are almost at the 1,000 mark. So I'm excited. It's definitely been a journey. If you are new here, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back, girl. Like, this is my little family and I definitely feel like I'm creating a little space that I'm loving. That is all for today. I will see y'all in the next video.